Hi, Angie. Hello.
Hey, Janet. Hiya. Good to see you.
Hello. Oh, I'm so excited. We're back again, Angie.
Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Janet,
Yes.
what on earth are you wearing?
Antlers. Antlers for Christmas, because you told me. Do you remember we had a conversation not many days ago? You said we've got an exciting Christian festival, an exciting Christian celebration coming up. So it's Christmas. I've got my Christmas tree ready to go up. I've got some tinsel. I bought some new purple tinsel. It's pretty cool. I think you're going to like it, you know. So, antlers.
Janet, Christmas is in December. It's March. It's a spring festival.
Oh.
We're going to be celebrating Easter, not Christmas.
Oh, yes. 1 minute, 1 second.
Okay. We'll just wait for Janet. She won't be a minute. Oh, I think she's got it right this time. Hey!
Is that better?
That's better. Yeah, it's
worse.
Easter we're celebrating, Janet.
Absolutely. Oh, do you know, and that kind of makes sense now, because I got one of your wonderful craft packs, Angie, and in it I found this. And I thought, Christmas? I was expecting, I don't know, maybe snowmen, or maybe a lovely nativity scene. So I did think when I got this. And in the pack, I found this tissue. Did you? Have you received one of these packs, and did you get all these tissues? But now I think I might know what to do. But will you help me get this right, Angie?
I will, Janet, yeah.
I think we're making a stained glass window. Is that right?
You've got it. We're making stained glass windows.
Yes. I think the bunny ears have inspired me.
Janet.
Yes.
For Easter, though, not Christmas.
Okay, yeah. Easter, spring, March, not December.
Yeah.
Right. I think then I'm going to start with a little bit of red. Now, it's kind of cut out, but I'm going to cut out a little bit more, and I'm going to use my glue stick. Give me a second. Yeah, that's working well. Now I think I'm going to use some pink. Is this okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Use any colours you like, Janet.
It's 2 minutes to choose from. 2 minutes to choose from. What about a bit of blue? I like it. Blue sky, spring, blue. The clouds are floating away. The daffodils are growing. Blue.
And
then, nearly done. I'm not going to show you yet. There's peeking a little bit. There we go. Got a bit left at the top.
Janet, we couldn't see anything then, Janet.
Oh, nearly finished. I think orange for the top. Sunshine. So it's the sun.
Oh, yeah.
One second. Right, hang on. Last touches. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm just going to remind you, this is what it looked like before.
Yeah, that's right.
This is what it looks like now. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
What do you think?
Wow, Janet, that looks brilliant.
Thank you. That wasn't too bad to do. Even me, and I'm rubbish at crafts. We all know that. That was actually really lovely to do. Could I use different colours though if I wanted to?
Oh yeah, because do you know you've used my favourite colour on there. My favourite colour is blue. But you know, we all like different colours, and sometimes it's nice to see lots and lots of different ones rather than them all being just exactly the same. So it's brilliant, and use different colours.
Thank you. So I could have put one different colour in each bit, couldn't I, if I wanted? I love that. That is wonderful. And so I think, right, so okay, I'm getting this. It's not a nativity scene. Definitely not a snowman. I've got my spring bunny ears on. So I think I'm getting the picture now. This is definitely a Christian celebration that's different than Christmas.
It certainly is, Janet. And can I just say, Janet, very well done. You've done a good job.
Thank you.
But you know, I think we need to find out a little bit more about Easter. And I know somebody that I think will be able to help us. Her name is Jenny.
Oh, brilliant. Exciting. Let's do it.
Yeah, so it's over to Jenny.
Good morning, Jenny. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting your breakfast. I just brought you an apple I thought you might enjoy.
Oh, thank you. No, it's okay. I'm quite full already, Stephen.
Okay, I'll put it with your straw for later. I must say, Jenny, your stable's looking really smart, isn't it? I can see you've been putting up some photographs. This young foal down here, this one looks very cute.
That's me when I was a baby.
Oh, lovely. And who's this beautiful looking one? This lady donkey in the special hat?
That's my mum when she went to a wedding party. She's got her special clothes on and hat.
She certainly has. That's beautiful, isn't it? Now then, I think this group here, this is you in the middle, isn't it?
Yes, that's when I went to Blackpool to the beach for a day with my brothers. And look, we won a rosette for the best donkeys.
Fantastic. You look as though you were having fun that day. But this one here in the middle, I don't recognise this donkey, and I don't really recognise where it is either. It looks very old.
Yes, Stephen, that's very old. It's 2,000 years old.
Goodness me, that is a long time, even before I was born.
Yes, it's my great granddad when he was young. He lived a long way away in a country called Israel. Do you know, Stephen, he once gave a ride to someone very important. His name was Jesus.
Ah.
And my dad says he was a king.
I know about Jesus. I know Jesus, and certainly a king.
I don't understand, Stephen. Can you help me? Why would a king ride a donkey? In those days, important people rode big, strong, beautiful horses if they were important, not little donkeys like me.
Well, Jenny, Jesus was different. You know, he only rode once when he went to Jerusalem for a very special holiday called the Passover. Everybody round about had heard of the amazing things he'd been doing, and they wanted to make him their king.
What sort of things did he do?
Well, he made sick people better, and he went about telling everyone that God loved them, even if they were poor or even if they'd done wrong things.
Wow. But I still don't understand why he rode a donkey.
Well, he wanted to show people he was different from other kings. He didn't want to have an army or to fight, just to help people, to bless them.
What happened? Is that when they made him a king?
Well, yes and no. The people were really excited at first, and they threw their cloaks down on the road to make a path for Jesus. But when they realised he didn't want to fight the Roman government, they got angry with him, and they asked the Romans to kill him.
Oh, how horrible. My dad never told me it was a sad story.
Well, it was, and it wasn't. You see, the amazing thing is, the story had a happy ending.
I don't understand.
Well, Jenny, 3 days after Jesus died, when his friends went to where he was buried and looked, guess what?
I don't know. Oh, tell me.
Jesus was alive again. Alive. And that means, Jenny, that Jesus can be the king for all of us, you and me and everyone who loves him.
Even a young donkey like me?
Yes, certainly. And to help you remember, I think I've got another photograph. Here you are. It's a photograph of a mother and a young donkey. I'll put it that way, and you can see it. Can you see the cross on the back of the donkey? Some people say that God put a cross on the donkey's back to remind us of the cross and that very first Easter we've been talking about. So we always remember Jesus and his love.
That was a happy story.
Angie, that was amazing. I love Jenny and all her relatives. That is crazy. She's got relatives everywhere, hasn't she? But I think, do you know when I came on with my antlers? And it's because I love Christmas, and Christmas is fabulous. But there's something really special about Easter, isn't there?
Do you know that there is, Janet? Easter is a very, very special and a very important festival for Christians. Do you know, I was thinking, I used to work in a primary school, and you know, every 2 or 3 years, in the school, we used to have what we called live eggs.
Live eggs?
Live eggs. Now,
Live eggs.
Can you guess what's in here?
You know, I know I got the Christmas thing wrong, but I think I might know what's in there.
I've got an egg in here. There's just one egg left. But this is an egg that I've bought from the supermarket. So we would have this for our breakfast.
Yeah.
But in the school, we used to have what we called live eggs. And they would be in an incubator. And we used to be able to keep them in school until all the eggs had hatched. Oh, do you know, it was so exciting. And I remember the room where all the incubators were. I remember one day being in with a group of children, and we were so fortunate because one of the eggs started to hatch while we were in there. And for the first time ever, I actually was able to watch the little chick come out of the egg. It was absolutely fantastic.
I've never seen anything like that.
Have you not? Oh, it was just so exciting. And then when the chicks were big enough, we used to be able to get to hold the little chicks in our hands. Yeah, and I tell you, do you know what? That was exciting too. But watching it hatch, that was just so exciting. You see, the egg wasn't strong enough to keep the chick inside it.
All right. Okay.
The egg wasn't strong enough, and it would peck it with its beak, and then suddenly this little new life would come out of the egg. And you know, Janet, it kind of reminded me of Jesus, because the tomb that they put Jesus's body in, it wasn't strong enough to keep Jesus in.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Jesus really did die, but the tomb wasn't strong enough to keep him in, and Jesus is alive. He came alive again, and the exciting thing is, Jesus is alive.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I love that.
I thought maybe we could do another craft.
Yes, I'm ready.
But this time, with that little chick in mind, I thought we could make a little box.
Oh, okay. Is it complicated? You know what I'm like.
No, it's not too complicated. I think you'll get it, Janet. Okay. Now, if you got a pack from us, you should have two yellow pieces like this. Right? Now they're going to be the two main pieces of your box. So I'm going to get my glue stick.
Got my glue stick.
Have you got yours, Janet? That's
glue
good.
Stick.
So the first thing I'm going to do, if one piece of your box, you will see that on this little tab, it'll have a little number 1. So just look for the little number 1 on the tab.
Right.
And then on the side of the box here, this tall bit, there's another little number 1. So I'm going to put some glue on. And I'm going to match those two together, just like this.
Oh, yeah. Number 1 to number 1.
Number 1 to number 1. And I'm going to press it so that it sticks. Yeah. And then we've got that bit.
Oh, do you know what? That already looks a bit more like a box than it did.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does. Now, if you look at the other piece,
yes,
you'll see that there's a tab that's got a little number 2.
Right.
Now, it's important that we stick this in the right place. But actually, do you know what? I think to make it easier, I think we'll go to this one that's got a little number 1 on.
Okay. All right.
The other side's got a little number 1 on. I think that might make it easier.
Okay, so we're doing both the ones at first. Yeah.
Do both the ones first.
Okay.
So now, if you look at the bottom here, I'm going to hold it like that so that you can see. Those 2 bits there, they need to link together.
Right, I can see that now. Yes.
Can you see that now? Those 2 bits, they need to link together.
I get that, yes. Yeah.
So, first of all, I'm going to put some glue on the number 1.
Number one. Right.
I think we'll do the number 2s after.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my maths is rubbish, but I know that 2 comes after 1.
When we're counting, we do number 1 first, don't we?
That's true.
So, now, what we need to do now is make sure we've got glue on number 1. Make sure those 2 bits are linked together.
Oh, could you lift it up a little bit? That's it. Oh, yes. Now
like
I can
I showed you before.
That's
Make
it.
sure
Yeah.
they're linked together, and then stick that little number 1 in place there, to just to the other side of the box. So you've now got 2 pieces stuck
Right.
onto that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I find this fiddly, can I ask someone else to help?
Oh yeah, do you know, it's always good if you're not sure, you can always ask someone else to help.
Good.
Now, keep those two bottom bits there, keep those linked together. It's important that they're linked together.
Okay.
So what we need to do now is put some glue on tab number 2 and tab number 2.
Okay. Just lift it up. Can I see that again if you lift it up, the number 2?
Yeah,
All right, so now the number 2s are down there, aren't they? Right.
We've got 2 little number 2s.
Yes.
So if we put glue on those, and then we just push that up like that.
Yes, that absolutely makes sense. Got it.
And then stick it together. Press it gently so that it sticks together. So now you'll have a little box that looks like that.
I can see why you did the number 1s first. That makes sense.
You know, Janet, I almost did it wrong, didn't I? I almost did the number 2 before the number 1, didn't I? So
We got
good
it
job.
right.
Good job I stopped to think what I was doing. So next you need to put the beak and draw some eyes. So I've done that bit already. Can you see?
I love that. That is so cute. Yeah.
Beak, and I've just drawn two little eyes with a felt tip pen. Now, I think a chick needs some wings. So you should have 2 little wings. So I'm going to put some glue just on the edge of, just a little bit, just on the flat bit of the wing.
Yeah.
That little bit at the bottom there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to stick that just inside the box. Just like that.
Yes. That looks well. Now he looks like he's only got 1 wing.
Better give him another one.
Yes.
You reckon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just a little bit of glue again, and then do the same at the other side. We're going to stick it just there.
There. Look
And
at
now
that.
he's got 2 wings.
That is amazing. Can I call him Christopher?
You can call him anything you like. I think Christopher's a nice name.
That is wonderful. That's amazing.
You could shorten it and you could call him Chris the Chick.
Chris the Chick, that's his name.
Yeah.
Chris.
No,
You know what? I can't believe that has come from those bits of card. That is amazing.
No. It is amazing, isn't it? Because it looked a bit peculiar, didn't it?
I have to say, I wondered what on earth you'd sent me.
No, you had a piece of yellow tissue paper in your packs.
Yes.
You need to scrunch it up, not too much, scrunch it up gently.
Yeah.
And then pop that inside.
Oh, there it goes inside, Chris.
So you've got yellow tissue paper inside.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't got any chocolate here today, but we sent you in your packs. We sent you. Did you get it, Janet?
Yeah.
Chocolate bunny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 2 chocolate chicks.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you still got them?
Well, no, I've eaten them.
Janet, I knew you would eat them before we came to making the boxes.
I thought they look so nice. But maybe I'll get some more chocolate Easter. Maybe.
Yeah. And you know, if you've still got your chocolate bunny and your chocolate chicks, you could actually put them inside your box. But
Brilliant.
if, like Janet, you've already eaten it, it doesn't matter. You can keep your box just like that. Just to have him as a chick box. Or you could think of something else to put in your box. Or maybe like Janet, you might just get a little bit more chocolate at Easter than you can put inside. So there's our little chick box. But you know, Janet, I think, and it's good fun making things, but I do want us to try and remember why we've made the chick box.
Yes.
Because I think that's the important bit, isn't it? Why we made the chick box.
It really is.
But you know, I'm feeling a little bit fidgeting. I'm feeling a little bit like I need.
Yeah, you've been sat down and I've been. So I think we need to warm up a little bit, stretch, and get ready. Do you know what? Our fabulous friends and musicians have done us an amazing Easter mashup of 2 fantastic songs. So you need a bit of warming up. Are you getting ready, Angie? So we're getting warmed up. Do a bit of stretching and get ready because there's some cool actions that you all need to join in. Are you ready? Here we go. Our fabulous musicians with our very, very special Easter mashup.
God's not dead, no, he is alive. God's not dead, no, he is alive. God's not dead, no, he is alive. Serve with my hands, fall with my feet, love in my heart, know in my life. Oh, he is alive in me. God's not dead, no, he is alive. God's not dead, no, he is alive. God's not dead, no, he is alive. Serve with my hands, Lord with my feet, love in my heart, know in my life. Oh, he is alive in me. We wanna see Jesus lifted high, the banner that flies across this land. Then we might see the truth and know he is the way to heaven. We want to see Jesus lifted high, a banner that flies across this land. Then we might see the truth and know he is the way to heaven. We wanna see Jesus lifted high. We wanna see Jesus lifted high. Step by step we're moving forward, little by little gaining ground. Every prayer, powerful weapon, strongholds come, tumbling down and down and down and down. We want to see Jesus lifted high, a banner that flies across this land. Then we might see the truth and know he is the way to heaven. We want to see Jesus lifted high, a banner that flies across this land. Then we might see the truth and know he is the way to heaven. We're gonna see, 'cause God's not dead, no, he is alive. God's not dead, no, he is alive. God's not dead, no, he is alive. Serve with my hands, follow with my feet, love in my heart, know in my life. Oh, he is alive in me. God's not dead, no, he is alive. God's not dead, no, he is alive. God's not dead, no, he is alive. So with my hands, follow with my feet, love in my heart, know in my life. Oh, he
We want to see Jesus lifted high, a banner that flies
Angie,
across
Angie,
his sun.
Angie,
Oh, me
Angie,
miss
Angie,
them.
Angie. You know I love you singing. You know we both love the musicians and a fabulous dancing we've just done. But I think now maybe a bit of quiet, we've done the energy thing. We've done loads of crafts. We've been quite busy. So how about maybe now we just have a little second of quiet and where we turn to God and just talk to him? What do you think?
Do you know, Janet, I think you're right. Because I really do love singing.
You do.
And I really, really love that Easter mashup that we've just been singing.
Yes.
But I think you're right. I think just now, I think we just need to be quiet. And I think we need to come to God.
Yeah.
And just pray.
Yeah, let's do it. So let's pray. You can put your hands together if you like. You don't have to, because God will hear you, whichever way you choose to talk to him. So let's pray.
God made you and God made me. He made the world for us to see.
God loves you. And long ago, he sent his son to tell us so.
Jesus showed us many things to love and share and dance and sing.
To learn and pray, to help and care. He promised he'd always be there.
He died, but then came back to life. Let's celebrate, for he's alive.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh, amen. Do you know what, Angie? I think I might have got it. So Christmas, my antlers, is wonderful. And it's right to celebrate Jesus being born, isn't it? That's exciting. But Easter, wow, this is just incredible. So Jesus, well, God loved us so much. He sent his own son to tell us how much he loves us. That's amazing. But then Jesus, because of all the bad things and all the things we'd got wrong that God was upset at, he took that on himself. That meant he had to die. But that wasn't the end of the story. You said about the egg not being powerful enough for the chick to burst out, and that's exactly what happened with Jesus. Nothing was powerful enough to keep him. He just burst back into life. It's amazing. And like Jenny said, because of that, he is the king for all of us, every single one of us. I just, Christmas is great, but Easter is, woohoo! Amazing!
Janet, it really is amazing.
Yes. I have learned so much today.
Well, do you know, Janet, unfortunately, we've come to the end now of our Easter celebration.
We have.
But just before we go, we would love to see pictures of the things that you've made, maybe the things from your craft packs. We would actually love to see pictures of the things that you've made. So if you want to send us some photographs of what you've made, maybe you could ask your grown-up to send them to us by email, and the email address is right on the screen now. Send your pictures to that email address. Get your grown-ups to do it. Needs to be your grown-ups. And then we can show them on our social media sites.
That would be brilliant. I can't wait. I mean, we've seen in the past, haven't we, some of the amazing work that children and adults, it's not just children, is it, have done. So I'd love to see more. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, that would be great. But do you know what, Janet?
What?
I think it's now time to put the ears back on.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Oh, I've been waiting for this.
There we are. I almost didn't get them on then. And we're going to celebrate Easter.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, brilliant.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy
Thanks.
Easter. Bye.
Thanks for joining us. Happy Easter. Bye.